What's good? It's your boy One coming at you once again. This time with a little tutorial on how to make your own weapons. This is for my boy Mike Echo 1980, and for whoever else customizes and wants to know how to do this. Let's start off that when I sold my figures. Now right here, these two in particular are Mezco machetes, and yeah, see the shit I've been working. Anyway, I did not want to sell these on my figures, but I needed some weapons, and honestly, not too long ago, I discovered how to finally do it. I went through all sorts of things. I tried shaving down razor blades. I tried using plastic knives and couldn't get it right. So I decided, fuck it, I'm going to sculpt it. I was always worried that these weren't going to be strong enough. But honestly, if they're not stronger, they're as strong as these Mezco ones. Honestly, I think these are much stronger. They're real sturdy. I have not tried it with Mighty Putty, but I recommend you guys use Epoxy Sculpt. This stuff works great. Again, silver gray, and I like using black, and also brown for the handles. So what I do is, it's real simple. There's probably better ways of doing it, but this is how I do it. Rolled it up, and this is a DVD case. I like using DVD cases. And the reason why I like to use a plastic DVD case is because it's a nice non-stick surface. I could easily pop it off. I mean, if you do it on the table or anything else like that, that's not something you could just grab like this. You're going to have a hard time taking it off, and then you might break it. But I lay it flat, wet my fingers, and then I shape it to the shape I want. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to sand it down later, but just get the basic shape, you know. This is just going to be just some kind of knife. I don't know, whatever I want to do with it. It's still soft, but that's what I did. Basically, I took it and then I shaped it with my nail. Take a razor if you want to cut the edge a little, you know, sharper, like so. And you wait for it to harden. Now, right here, there's other ways you can do it, but I like to do the blade itself, and then I come back with a different color putty, like brown or black, and then I put the handle on after the blade hardens. I took silver gray Epoxy Sculpt. I let the blade harden. I sanded it down and shaped it, and then I took black Epoxy Sculpt, and then I did the handle. So that's basically, I mean, the formula is basically the same with everything, you know. Right here, I did the shape of the, you know, cleaver, and then came back and I did the handle. So when you take, you can take a high grade, rougher sandpaper if you want the machete or the axe. See how this axe is all scratched up? I want it to look all scratched and fucked up, so I took a higher grade sandpaper. And in the case of this, the knife, can't really tell because it's so bloody. I wanted it to be smoother, like how a hunting blade would be. It won't be so rough. So I took a lower grade sandpaper, and then you pretty much shape it, smooth it. You shape it and smooth it. One side's gonna be flatter because, you know what I mean, it's against here, so it's gonna be much flatter on that side. And then right here is gonna be kind of rounded. So that's where your sandpaper comes in, and you're sanding. Sand this side flat, and you're gonna take the center. You pretty much take the sandpaper and you're going to fold it. Take the sandpaper, and you want this blade right here to be centered. So you're going to take it and just pretty much go like this. And go do that all the way up. So look at that. It's beautiful. And then you go over and you sand the handle. Sand the handle to the shape you want. I like to come in and then take two little, you know, like a drill bit, and drill two little holes on the top and bottom on both sides, like this right here. I don't know if you can see it. I gotta paint it over, but and then I fill it in. I fill the holes in with silver gray Epoxy Sculpt. That way here, you know, you don't have to worry about the paint scratching it off. See these little dots on here? It's not coming off. It's not gonna scratch off because it's in there and it's hard. So that's how we do it. I mean, just take a look at, you know, this is my machete, and this is a Mezco machete. Now, you can see a considerable difference from the handles, but I make my handles a little thicker because the hands of these guys are a lot bigger. So I need a bigger, thicker handle, but And, you know, I don't really focus on the handles as much, but I could just smooth it out and still paint it and not really have to worry about much paint rub on it, or if any. But if you take a look at the blades, I mean, dang, look at that. Fucking, of course, my blood splatter is light years ahead of that. And then also, if you want to give it a rusted, weathered look, I take some brown, you know what I mean, and just paint wash it. Put some water and just paint wash it. Ooh. So I got the rusted, old blood, new blood look. I mean, fuck. Along with these knives. Sometimes I take a little bit of, clear nail polish. It's like a sealant, and then I'll put that over the blood. It gives it a nice shine, and it also seals the paint. So everything is handmade, dude, from scratch. Same here. You know, sometimes you have to go in and add later. Like this was flat completely. I had to come in and add this piece, and I came in and added some putty around here, added that top piece, you know. So yeah, peace. Once Customs, baby. But for the most part, that's what it is. I mean, these things are really sturdy, man. They are not going to break on you. I mean, like, I'm bending it pretty hard. I'm not bending it too hard because I can break it, but I'm not, you know, it's not going to break. Oh, shit. It broke, babe. Damn. I got to cut that out. Damn it. Motherfucker. Damn. Oh, well, at least that was a rough one. It wasn't a good one.